Hello, chat. Sorry that took a little longer. I have with me... Come here. A very cuddly Giddy today. She's being extra cuddly today. You're gonna come say hello to the chat? She's sniffing the microphone, chat. She's sniffing you. Quick, boop the snoot. Do cats have snoot? Or is it only dogs that you boop the snoot? Go. Well, I gotta... Okay. I'm gonna sit on my shoulder instead, like a parrot. Okay, you do that. Is it raining? Why is your fur wet? Oh, you're crawling on me from the other side now. Okay. She's like, I will crawl all over you. That is her goal today. Let's switch screens. Boop. There we go. How many times have they tangled your hair? Oh, dude, when they were kittens, they would like try and eat it. But yeah, I mean, I've always had to like sort of put my hair when I sleep. I like put my hair up and over the top of the pillow, if that makes sense. Like I lay on like one side of the bed. Hey, careful. Just hit the mic. Like I'll lay on like one side of the bed. And I just let my hair go across the rest of the pillow, the other pillows, right? Like, but when they want to like cuddle up like under the cover next to me, I have to like move my hair out of the way. Like I have to like pick it up and kind of like sort of fold it up over itself and then kind of like tuck it next to me, because they like just start walking over it like to try and get comfortable, and I'm like, you're literally constantly pulling my hair, can you please stop? Okay, Giddy, I have to stream now though, okay? I have to play the video games. It is very nice that you're being super affectionate, but I am gonna have to put you down. Okay. So I'm gonna put you down now. Here we go. She's refusing to get off of me. She's like, I literally like tilted so she could like jump down, but she's like clinging onto me and turning around. Like, if you sit on my lap and you don't move, if you sit on my lap and you don't move, then you can stay there, okay? But you're like your sister, you don't stop walking around. And it makes it quite difficult, you see. I know you don't understand the concept of me, you know, streaming and trying to entertain people, because as far as you're aware, it's just a funny square that moves. But what if you like got down? I nearly lured her off of the desk onto the floor by putting my hands down near the floor because she wants fusses. And she sort of went to jump down stopped, looked at it, turned to my other hand, which was on my mouse, and then like tried to get fusses from that hand instead. She was like, I know what you're doing. You can't fool me. Okay, but let's send you down now, okay? I know. I'm a terrible human being. But let's continue. The Bridgemore Witches. Bridgemore? Brigmore. I keep saying Bridgemore because Bridgemore's a place in England. Dude, when they were younger, I did have one jump up and try and like jump and climb up on my legs, but her claw straight in the nut. Oh god, Beans, you made a mess. Someone get the mop. Jizz beans all over the place.
I scouted, sir.
Right, we talked to them yesterday. How you doing, Beans? How was shopping? Just got back. So it did take 4 hours. Oh, Jeannie basically didn't laugh. Like, apparently she laughed once, but I didn't consider it a laugh. But, you know, people said she laughed once. But yeah, just nobody laughed. In the try not to... I mean, no, she didn't laugh at anyone's... like... Which one did you send? Turns out chat are not funny. The problem was, I think, is that like a lot of people kind of posted funny videos of what they thought was funny, not what Jeannie would find funny. As well, I'll be honest, I was quite lazy about it. I mostly just went through my saved videos of, like, I have a playlist for like vid subs. If I see something that I think will be funny for the stream, I like just save it there. But what I did was just go through and find, like, because I knew I'd saved like some cat videos, and I thought she'll find cat videos funny. But I'm just a little goblin. She very nearly, that was one of the ones that nearly cracked her, Beans. There was a couple that nearly broke her. That was one of them. Yeah, the adorbs factor outweighed the laughing factor of it. But like, she nearly laughed at one of my cat videos. Was more so shocked at the video I posted, which was like 2020, 2008, and then 2001. That one. Which, by the way, full disclosure, I completely did not take into account what the date was. I did not cross my mind. Yeah, like, I mean, I like half-heartedly was like, I was like, I'm gonna look in my playlist and see what she will find particularly funny out of them, and I was like, the cat videos are the best bet. Yeah, I missed it by a day, right?
I hope everything is in order, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Strange doings, sir.
I think as well, though,
I killed a hound
like...
in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Yeah, I've already done that, buddy. I think as well, like, there was a pretty short time period of people being like, oh, I need to go find some funny videos. But like, if it was sort of like kind of set up as like, find the funniest videos on the internet that Genie will find the best videos on the internet that Genie will find funny, then like maybe people would get the memo a bit more, that it was like, you're trying to make Genie laugh, you're not trying to show her what you find funny, you're trying to make Genie laugh. But like, I've got a better idea now. Now that I know what she was laughing at.
I'll find you.
Hello?
Let me see. No. Where could...
Okay, so...
Where are you?
Headshots don't kill them automatically, and that's... was 100% social media marketing. Yeah, a lot of people posted like videos that were like over 2 minutes long as well, and I think for like try not to laugh style like content, you need like quickfire shit. You need stuff that has a setup and a punchline in like less than a minute. Hello? Although the one, I think it was Phil posted it. It was the...
I know you're here.
It was the Mass Effect out of context one. She found that funny. But again, because of the way it was edited, it was like quickfire. It's just like funny, 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 instead of like, you know, this like kind of like long, like 2 minute sort of build up or something. I know I'm putting way more thought into this than like probably anybody else. Dude, that sounds terrifying. Also, is it me or does the game get way louder? Never be my honey, be nothing. Champion. Try that. Let me know how the volume is, if it's like a little low or whatnot. Ow. Whoa! What in the Elden Ring? Alright, hold on, chat. It's so, way too loud. By the way, I forgot the honey. No, the honey. I'm thinking of the fucking Final Fantasy song. Because that song stuck in my head for reasons. The Lollipop chainsaw thing came out, didn't it? Beep, 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 beep. Alright. It did, yeah. I was saying I was gonna play. Would you want to see that or Dishonored 2 next? DC 2? I am feeling Dishonored at the moment.
Come out, dear. It's no use. I'll find you.
Stop! Damn it! Play what you want. Oh yeah, I mean I can play what I want like anytime, right? But if there's two games that I want to play and I don't know which, I don't mind chat being a deciding factor. Roll a D2. What would a D2 look like? It's just a sheet of paper. A coin. Good point. No, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm feeling like Dishonored 2 more. Lollipop's not going anywhere. It's on Xbox, already on sale. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But like, it released on sale. Did I play Deathloop? No. It struck me as something that was just purely a PvP thing, so it didn't really like strike my fancy. It's barely PvP at all? Really? I thought it was like a 1v1 game. It looks fun, I might pick it up. Yeah, it's like a classic kind of like hack and slash. 2010 Zero. Dude, how are you supposed to kill those quietly if they scream when they die? Does it have a campaign, like a story mode?
I see.
Bring him down. Over here.
Jesus Christ, I need to like focus on what I'm doing right now. What I think of your witches. Does it have a story? A campaign. It's single player game. See, I always, every time I looked at it, I was like, this is like a 1v1 game where you just have to find out who the invader is, and then you have to try and take each other out. I thought it was a game like that just, it looked like it just had like one map. Yeah, I guess I need to look into that then, because I... What are we talking about? Deathloop. I thought it was like a 1v1 PvP multiplayer game. Same makers as Dishonored. So why is it showing me the waterfall? It says check the waterfall to see if the butler escaped, but I mean, I don't think he did. I mean, when it comes to Dishonored, I like the stealth aspect of it, because I think that's kind of like the overall point of the game. But if the point of the game of Deathloop is to be more action orientated, then I'll like it for what it is, if that makes sense. Okay, well, I looked over at the waterfall and I saw a dead body. This area is so pretty. It does make a change from the sewers.
One of ours?
What is happening right now? Oh, Oh. I killed someone I was supposed to speak to. Smooth, hey. I mean, that was god-awful gameplay just then. I shan't deny it. Twasn't my best moment. Oh.
about paint tonight?
Oh, yes, my dear. Oh, yes.
Okay, they weren't there before. Then again, I think I like aggroed everybody last time. Is there a day-night cycle to this game? I feel like every mission I've done has been broad daylight. How do I kill them quietly? Doo-doom, doo-doom. Doo-doom. Oh, I didn't get that key last time. Whoa, is this whole like outside area rim thing that I could have run along? God damn it. Doo-doo. Right, how on earth do I speak to that turncoat then? I'll see them little plant spitter things because they will give me away. There it is. But how does I kill it? Me no. Fuck that up, didn't I? Kill it with fire! What's this? Find the missing lever. The wrong lever! By the way, I had no idea I was gonna make Genie scream that loud when I did that, like, whispering TTS. Hand over heart.
I never see this place without thinking of what we found here. So tragic.
So mawkish, more like. Why do you obsess about that butler and his tramp?
He drowned.
Sure story, bud. I mean, I thought it might make her just sort of go, "Ah," like that, but she actually like screamed.
I like to imagine he was more devoted than that.
He's still there, you know, rotting in the water. Why don't you go and give him a kiss? There's not much left of his face, but you can always imagine there's more.
Why do you ruin everything? Who was there?
I mean, look at Texas fire. How's it? I'm gonna see sandstone in my dreams tonight. Oh no! Is there a clip of? No. Well, I didn't clip it. Someone might have. It was nearer the end of during the videos. It was during Elden Ring, and it was when she was in the madness manor. Oh, well, close enough. Like with all the books and stuff. The manor itself. She was in the manor itself. It was when she was like. It was around the time she was. What the fuck is that? She failed that jump. It's kind of all I. While standing still, you cannot be seen by enemies unless they are in combat with you. The downside is my mana doesn't regenerate. I'll try that out. Literally, if I don't, their vision's based on movement. No regen's a big downside, though. It is. I'll just be a bit more selective, I think.
Will you join us for a swim later?
Please. I'm sick of hearing about it.
How did they not see me?
And I thought the flooded district was run down.
Alright, so I'm gonna save here a second, right? Sounds like she genuinely hates you. I'm sure it's fine. I have no idea what to do with those dogs. They confuse me. Feed them bacon. Do you think they'll like it? Oh wait, yeah, this I don't like it. I thought it'd be alright, but damn. It's true. Good night, Beans. Alright, not sure why the thing didn't... I'll take it. What was the timestamp on that clip, by the way?
Seen the brilliant colors. The brushwork is magnificent. Our Lady is a genius.
She has a key.
Timsh's portrait was only the beginning. A vague mesmerism. But with Emily,
Mesmer?
Delilah will extinguish the girl's spirit and inhabit her completely. Own her skin and bones. Make her pretty teeth smile.
What will happen if Emily doesn't become Empress? Half the city thinks she's dead.
Emily Caldwin will take the throne, don't worry. Delilah is certain. She sees things in the void you and I do not.
Why didn't she just paint the Lord Regent? He's already running the Empire.
She
2
has
hours
her
55.
reasons.
Cheers.
Delilah was raised in Dunwall Tower, don't forget. And besides, the Lord Regent doesn't have a chance. Without the Boyle sisters behind him paying the army, he's a walking corpse.
Forgot they teleport. Alright, hold on. I want to see it again because I also wasn't really 100% paying attention.
Snapdragon is the
Shut up.
Sneak, sneak. Sneak.
Yeah. One schmecken. Oh look, it's Karlak, sort of.
Guru, sneak at you. Oh my god. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. Sneak at you. Oh my god. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. May 1,000 curses fall upon you. That was mean. How dare you.
How dare. 1,000 curses, holy shit. Yeah, I guess the timing was decent. The Vestvinki. Should probably. Yeah. The sword's cool, if not like wood? I don't know. It's a table leg.
Please, I'm sick of hearing about it.
Should we watch Delilah paint tonight? Indeed, I believe so. Dude. I feel like a dev got a bit, you know, bit carried away with a copy and paste. Do you know what I mean? He was like, oh, I'm working on this corridor today. Wha-bam, 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 bam, 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 antelope, 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 antelope. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in Dunwall City? You're 1,000 miles away, but oh my god, what is this?
Please, no. Don't make me eat anymore. What happened to you? I denounce the oracles. oracles. They saw. The Cauldron girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Divine?
Oh shit. Why did you have to scream? Yeet! Wait. Damn it. Oh my god! Like threw her hand into her head. Holy shit. That was graphic.
Come to me. Take it.
She was gross and then she wasn't. No, they are. Yeah, it's like a very, like... I don't... Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Sausages. Sausage. Thought I saw some. Ooh. Trying to that like waypoint there, that one is for like a side thing, right? Pull power, distance and speeds increase, mana costs for full power is I don't even use pull. Alright, I guess we're just growling for no reason. It's funny you say that, because I think that this actually is There's a... Right, this dude is noisy. I think it's actually like an achievement for the second game where you have to use pull. Oh no, it's not the second game. It's the expansion. You have to teleport like inside someone. So like the way her teleport works, I can't remember, but like you have to basically teleport in the exact same spot. So you basically explode them into red mist by teleporting into where they are. How much? Maybe a fart redeem? Oh shit, deal! It's a bit underwhelming. Sorry, keep your fart. Keep your fart. That was... Oh! I appreciate it. It was a bit underwhelming though, wasn't it?
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
So then Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress. What you do to me? Cheeky bitch. Oh shit. Thank you for telling me about arc mines, considering I'm the one that put it down. Dude. They keep appearing behind me like that. Jeez. Crazy people. Oh shit. All right. Now, is she gonna drown? Holy congregation, Batman. Whoa. I think you might have told me about that before. Or was... Did someone talk about it on Genie's stream? That was Factorio. Ah, okay. I don't know if those games are a bit too five brain for me. That was just rude.
What is it now, my dear?
I mean, I don't even know what Factorio is, so... Oh, okay. Yes, I'm completely oblivious. I don't know if that type of thing is necessarily appealing to me, but never say never. Where it opened, I entered. That's what he said.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well.
Ooh.
You see it now. Emily's
400
life
hours into
hangs
early
in
access?
balance,
Jesus.
and Delilah's, and the fate of an empire. The end is coming, and it's been glorious to watch you throw your will against the machinery you set into motion. All things end. All things burn to ash. But you, my friend, burn bright.
Burn bright like a diamond. Whoa.
The void? Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
I see you.
Can we talk? Oh, I made a mistake. God damn it. Yeah.
Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
Oh shit.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
Sorry. Dead? Okay. Well, it records on Xbox. You can turn it off. It's just this is a newer account for stream, so I haven't. And it was only the early Xbox One releases that implemented the auto record because they thought it was cool. No one does it now.
Death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice.
So I guess we're doing Dishonored 2.
But saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. For you. I ask for my life.
I mean, this game's with short but repeatable campaigns, though. Space Marine 2's good for that.
Inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands.
I'd play it again. Just because it was fun.
Make an eloquent plea.
I don't think it necessarily changes much, but
blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo.
it's just fun and not too long, you know.
How Dowd, the legendary assassin, spent his last days doing whatever it
won't change too much, I think.
Defied the keepers of Coldridge Prison, faced down gang leaders and the terrors of Brigmore Manor, and with the end coming, you cut a savage swath through Dunwall, blood and terror, for the fate of the Empire. A story never to be told. And you leave the ending up to Corvo. That's courage. You make your own choice. and accept the price.
Oh, he killed me. I think that's because it was high chaos, maybe? Unless that's just always how it ends. I don't know. Oh, treatment! Canonically doubts, but yeah. Just wondering if that was like a high chaos ending. Damn. Well, time to play Dishonored 2. Electric Boogaloo, and I'm gonna be playing it on PC. So we can turn that off. Let's put that. Oh god. Ayo. Ayo. The wallpaper gods have. She's just breathing. She's breathing. It's not booba animation. You pervert. Should we be Emily? Maybe sexy Carlac? I have no idea. I just added Baldur's Gate wallpapers and other games wallpapers, and this was one of them. Well, that song stuck in my head because I spent like an hour editing something. Oh, there he is. Back to the PC. You now know the pains of editing. Just that song being stuck in my head. And also how sometimes you try to move one like video clip and then for some reason it drags another video clip on another track along with it, and you're like, no, I just want to move one, why are you moving both? And then you try to drag it again and it keeps dragging both, and you're like, no, that one stay there, why are you coming with me? Yeah, I need to mess around with it. I already did one where like one setting where it kept saying it failed to render because of a specific like file, and I was like, oh man, is this file screwed? What am I gonna do? And I went online and it was like, just go into preferences and tell it not to. And so I switched off the thing that said halt render on, you know, something fusion file, and then it just rendered it anyway, and I was like, oh, what if it can render it anyway, then why the fuck is it like yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff will come again like once I've moved and I can get like a, you know, a couple of PCs, one for gaming, one for streaming and editing. It's not needed for basic editing. Oh. Sure. Remind me. But yeah, I'll probably do things like
my father in the
stream decks and we doing Emily, right?
He said. Dreams will come for you.
Yeah. You wish. Yeah. Yeah.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me
All
today?
right, Majesty. Let's see.
Oh. Fuck. Thank you.
What you can do.
Gotta slide under it.
Whee!
All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next?
What?
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Yeet!
Come to me.
Papa!
Well, let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Papa!
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
Hi.
Gotta be more careful here.
Because how Dumbledore would be ashamed we had to leave for some reason. What up, wop, 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 wop.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home. Don't make any sound.
You know, in terms of like video game like hotties, people sleep on Corvo. I'm just saying.
See how quiet you are, young lady. Use cover to stay out of sight.
Didn't see anything at all.
He's a good-looking dude.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow.
Yeah. Hey, Bo. He's got the same energy about his as Hugh Jackman. He reminds me of like
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
a Last of Us 2
Beat each
Joel.
other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
By the way, his hands are huge. Like, they're bigger than his head,
Good. Block with your
but like
blade.
by way more.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
What?
If you time your block right, you'll throw an
Daughter?
enemy off balance.
Yeah, did you not know Emily was Corvo's daughter?
Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Corvo was the Empress's
Choke an
like
enemy
kind of
out,
secret
even in
lover,
combat.
and Emily is Corvo's kid.
Come on. Come on.
I'm playing Dishonored 2 right now.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
What happened to his long hair? I mean, I guess he cut it.
Go for the fatality.
Emily's also like a young adult now.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire and the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. So this is 15 years after the events of the first game. Imagine, I've still not seen the movies, but they are releasing a Dune game.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
Same devs as the Conan
15
Exiles.
years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed me.
Yeah.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power.
Hollywood ruining
They would have
another
succeeded,
fucking.
But my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Wow. Okay. Drastic. I see where your head's at, Emily. Dude, I just took my glasses off to like just, you know, like rub my eye, and holy shit, I don't know how I ever saw or read anything before I had glasses.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward. To all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year.
No worries, Val. I understand.
Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning.
Good night, Val.
Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
It's kind of insane, by the way, that they would just let these blade-wielding robots into the royal hall.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
And this close to the Empress. Like, Corvo basically said what I said too. Like,
our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise.
she literally has like an evil voice, like, effect.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
I love the book accurate Corvo though. There we see how fast he can actually move. Let's play as Emily.
Cast you in cold marble.
I mean, yeah, you don't like see it in the same kind of speed, you know.
Over time,
You don't see it in real time.
perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then,
Have you seen those videos
I'll
on
lock Lady Emily
YouTube
in
of
her
like
chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Cyberpunk 2077 like Sander Visten, but like in real time?
I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the
You can
road
literally stop
gardens
time.
instead of drinking with the men from the shooting
No,
club.
I mean you don't see it in real time from someone else's perspective. Is what I
Lady
mean.
Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
It's not so much I want it. It's just I'm saying like you don't see. It's the first time you get to really see how
There's
fast
a
Corvo
legend
moves.
in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Thanks for the exposition and explanation. Now I, the player, am informed.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Nom 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 nom. I'll just read stuff. There was another thing. I swear it came up.
Taking the throne. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of
That literally sounds like Corvo's voice actor. I thought it was Corvo for a second.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. Where's the royal protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room.
Yes, I did. The
There was a
first game
captain
and both
earlier
DLCs.
today, down at the docks, looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Alexa, play Despacito. Huh. Interesting. By the way, like, who has a bedroom that's just got like this open walkway? There's no door to it. I feel like that's kind of strange. Just rich people things. Yeah, again, I'm gonna try and do like low chaos, non-lethal. I love that they're all like listed as like breakable door.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect. Undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship.
Thanks, Dad. All right.
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
Okay. They talk to themselves.
Traitors.
Good to know. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can quick save. Got like a little hiding space.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns.
The swords look so cool.
Everything's changing. Yes. The natural order is reasserting itself.
It's gonna come this way.
The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Wait, no, are they coming with him? Oh yeah, similar gameplay. Emily has like different abilities to Corvo, and you can actually select who you want to play as. At the beginning, we selected Emily just because it's different to Corvo. But yeah, you can choose either one. What? My ring, bitch.
This won't leave my hand again.
Oh, place Mortimer decoder ring. Just a signet ring. It's like a key. Before, though, I do want to check loot stuff. Yeah, that was that. Like, I kind of want to see if I can get, like, you know how it's like, how much money is in each level? Like, I kind of want to at least try to see if I can do that. I'm not gonna, like, take too much time, like, running around retracing steps to make sure, like, just, I just want to be thorough. Dude, I've always wanted that in games as well, Palm. Like, I want to be a hoarder in video games. Witcher 3's DLC kind of lets you do that, but not to like a huge degree. Yeah, and you know.
What was that?
Shh, which way is he coming?
Someone was here a second ago.
Watch over me. Grant me the strength I need.
Just in case.
I think that's a discovered body, at least. Well, it shouldn't affect, like, the chaos level. Oh my god. Died eating her own pussy. I call this chaos.
Look at this place. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Animals. No respect.
Disrespected the chair. Petrificus totality. Is that's Harry Potter, right? Okay. There's not a ton of stuff here, so I think I've looted everything. Oh, hold on.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Oh, what didn't he make? Honestly.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
I love the idea that this is the non-lethal. Did he make the robots? Someone else did. We'll find out.
This could be handy.
Oh, he did make the robot. I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm.
With the Duke and Delilah.
Was it? Yeah, I know, but I was just exaggerating anyway. I'm also eating all the food so he can actually starve here. That's Daddy.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad.
What was that?
He didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Samuel's dead? It's a lot of shit.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh, that's how she drew the twins.
I better take these.
Got some disturbing implications, but... What's that meant to be? Me? Yeah, I love that the non-lethal is, like, trapping him in this room for the rest of the game. And all he has to survive on is the food and water that's here. But then I eat all the food. Night, night, Ramsey.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Gun looks so cool. Yeah, just making sure I got everything. Still in Dunwall, technically.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
I'm checking everything. That's gotta be it, surely.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Yeah, I don't have powers, do I? Right now.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Well, I hope nothing was up there. No maidens. I don't think there's maidens. I'm gonna try and drop.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
I mean, he might not be dead, but he's got brain damage. Just smack the back of his head on the floor.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing.
Crawling with the Duke's men.
And Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders.
Why is that on
Spread
fire?
out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Man, they don't even sound like sure of themselves.
The former Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
You so full of shit. Oh.
It's Emily Coldwin.
Oops.
You aren't going anywhere. Let's see what you got.
Okay, it's hard to choke people out in combat. Wait, why no maidens are maidenless? What's happening? What I miss?
I need to find a ship.
Oh, right, pals.
Listen up, I have bad news.
We could technically do this
Nancy's
without
missing.
pals, right?
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your
The
orders.
city is crawling with the Duke's men.
We're in this with the Duke of Serkino sink.
Where's the fun in that, though, right?
There's no way to turn back now. I'll check around here.
It's gonna see me.
I thought I saw someone right. You ready?
We good?
I wonder who that was.
A little, you know, a little hiccup. Not too bad. Okay, let's check it. I can't take that fish. I don't know. Okay, that's a painting. Hey, you like a vacuum? I do. Oh, you can't. You couldn't see me holding the fish's head, but it was facing the camera, and it looked kind of funny. Don't want my nerves to the rat plague 15 years ago. I remember 7 days buying the carriage once already finished. Nope. Okay. Oh. 451. Dude, that was the first save code in the first game as well. 451. Telling you, 0451 is like, for some reason, I don't know what the origins of it is, but I hate not being able to carry. Let me leave it open so I remember I've been here. Those damn guards destroying people's personal property. I'll make sure they pay for every cent. I did not mean to do that. My finger slipped on the mouse. Mistakes were made. I'm sorry. Hide the body. Perfect. A grenade. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good. Dude, the amount of screaming in the background that is just like different sound effects that I recognize from like other like games or movies. I hate that my brain does that. Like I don't know what it's from or why I remember it, but like I'll hear a sound effect and I know where that's from. And it will just click, and then it takes me like out of the moment. Like how Final Fantasy 14 you better not open this door. Like, yeah, FF14 has like the same dragon roaring sound effect that Elden Ring has. And also, actually, Halo's what's the name of the? Is it the fusion rifle in Halo? The aliens rocket launcher thing, right? Keep clicking that by accident, and it's going to get me in trouble. Noisy vandal. I know. Trying not to.
Kiala, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessameen's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must
As she know.
Ta for now.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
I don't know who this Emily Caldwin is, but she sounds dangerous. Prepping the dumpster.
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. Where am I gonna find the money for that?
You have to understand, I'm gonna call for help if you don't go.
Alright. I don't want to chance it, so I'll leave.
Citizens of Dunwall.
By possibly just entering your home. Whoa.
Hello?
Fuck.
Oh well.
I don't suppose that guy is gonna come in here, is he? I don't like having the gun out. I'd rather just have nothing in my hand. Because as you know, I've got a bit of a heavy trigger finger.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Etano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
I want to see if this guy freaks out.
You have until tomorrow.
No. Huh? What? I don't want to die.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Think you look scary? That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Thank you. An honest journalist. Oh, we saved the printer of Dunwall. Would you like me to do something with this? I'll just put it there. If he wakes up, I don't know, good luck. Thanks for the apple. What is that? I thought there'd be more in here, honestly. I'm a little disappointed. Well, I mean, at least I saved him. Did I like miss this whole room? How did I miss that? Oh wait. It's because I came from that door. Ah, okay.
Silver pipe he was smoking the other night. It made him tremendously more attractive.
You hear that, chat? Smoke a silver pipe and you'll be hot. Okay. I'm starting to think, without actually just killing a bunch of dudes, I would have to like slowly choke everyone out, not get seen by anyone, to keep it low chaos, and be able to loot everywhere. And I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that, you know? We didn't go to the pub, did we? Is there darts at the pub? I hope so.
I'll tear you to pieces.
That was the quickest piss I've ever seen, dude. Some bullshit, you ask me.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What the fuck? No, you never know if there's going to be like a coin hiding you underneath a fish piece. Bet some Tivian children could have eaten them. Well, if I gave a damn about Tivian children, maybe they could. I mean, Emily the Kind.
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so.
And even the legendary Corvo Atano couldn't stop it.
Who are the cold winds apart from Emily?
Mark my words.
You know, like, it's just Emily.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an execution block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a pride on the Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. The Duke of Serkonos in our new emperor. Might be wounded. Maybe an easy way for me to earn a medal.
I just realized, has anyone ever played L.A. Noire? That guy down there sounds exactly like, I think the character's name is Rusty. He's the one that like kind of narrates between the chapters as well. Banish, finished, diminish, diminium, hanium. Banish, damage, diminium, honey, some you know. Holy shit. Wow, could grab it through the glass. That's interesting. No, okay, I see at least two down there. He doesn't seem to be turning around. He's hungry. Alright, that was weird. It took forever to come up.
Delilah and the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
Oh, it's the typewriter. Something keeps popping up. Son of a bitch. Whoa, what happened there? I was like jumping on the spot. Alright. I think we're good for this safe room. Like, I know there's not going to be anything up there, but you know I gotta check. Okay. I'd be like a bad loot goblin if I didn't. Tell you that much. All right. Good there. They're still hanging out there. Okay. Hehehe. Yoink. Oh, they got coins in the display case. Well, it's a bank, I think, and so I think they're just kind of like showing off the currency or something. If I was, you know, hazard a guess. Nope. Hold on, chat. Kitty wants to come in. Hello, what wants to go down? So funny, like one comes in, one comes out, and they like I open the door, and they're both so eager to get through that they like nearly bump into. Yeah. Lord, open door for Catagon. What? What? Oh, hello. Yes, I'm aware that you came in. That's my main function, pretty much. I literally get woken up because they're like, "Hey, hey, open the door." Also, I thought this was the pub though, so I'm a little confused. I thought. Are you serious? I crouched down for it, but I can't go through.
Skill issues.
What? No. Like, see, there's a money pouch there. It's just like, I can't do both. Need a cat door for... I've considered, like, making one, you know? I've considered, like, cutting a hole in my door. Fitting...
I'll search with you.
I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Good thing he's stuck on that piece of wood. Well, I can't leave it open because people in the house are asleep at this time. And I don't want to disturb them. But it's usually just because the only way outside at this time is my bedroom window. And so they just want to like sleep in the living room. Or they want to sleep on the landing area in front of like the girl's bedroom.
Nope, nobody there.
And then they want to like go out to go to the toilet and then come back or something like that. But it's just that the only place to go outside to go to the bathroom is through my window. So they meow for the door to be opened, they run outside, and then they come back in, and then they meow for the door to be opened again. Little box is the world. Yeah. Yeah. If they need to go number 1 or number 2, they know to ask someone to let them out. All my cats have been like that. Yeah, that's the only reason, like, I live in a really rural area. If it was a big city area, I probably wouldn't, you know. When did you get jacked? Oh, dude, I wish it was true to life, believe me. How you doing, Dark Prince? You alright? I was working that. Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I suppose it entirely depends. I just live in a pretty, like I said, it's a pretty rural, like, you know, like there's like pear orchards and apple orchards near where I live. There's a small hill, and there's like a small hill and green area where people, like, for pagans to celebrate summer solstice. If you're awake early enough, you can sometimes hear like peacocks from local farms and stuff like that. So it's not to say you can't drive, like, you know, 20 minutes and then you're in like a small town type area with a supermarket and some shops and stuff like that. But it's not like cats don't go there. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going into like big public areas. They're just running around the neighborhood. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, like, once my cats are like old, and once I've had cats, like, once they're like old enough, or in the case of like when I've had like a rescue, it's been like acclimated enough to the house and is familiar with the house and everyone there and all that stuff, then it's like, okay, now you can go out, and if you're going out, I'm taking away your litter tray. And if they're like, hey, where'd you put the litter tray? It's like, go outside, bitch. And then they realize that they got to go outside. If it's not real life, what's stopping you? Mainly motivation, depression. I understand that, you know, working out is like a good form of like fixing that. But the big thing is motivation for me. A couple years ago, or more than a few years ago actually, I want to say it was actually, oh yeah, so it was about 3-ish months before COVID hit. I started getting really into the gym, and like I realized it had become a routine, and I was going regularly, and I was like, I had had a couple of like personal trainer sessions, and I figured out a routine. I was doing exercises, I was running on treadmill, I was working my legs, I was doing all that stuff, and I was like actually realizing, oh my god, this is becoming a routine. Holy shit, I'm gonna get fit. And then COVID hit, and in the time that the gym was closed down, they decided to completely privatize the gym space to a company. Which, if you do not work for this company, you cannot use the gym. And so they were like, hey, you can't use the gym anymore. And I was like, well, I signed up for a year. So what's gonna happen there? And they were like, well, if you want to cancel your contract, you have to pay out the rest of the thing. I was like, you changed the entire like format of the gym to a point that I can physically not be a customer. I'm not paying out the rest of my contract. You can cancel it and go fuck yourself. And they were like, yeah, okay, sorry, bye. And then like they cancelled it, and I didn't pay anything, because I was like, I ain't paying out my contract if you're gonna change it. It basically changed the locks and said, sorry, you can't come in. If you want to like leave, you have to pay us. I was like, go fuck yourself. But it was really like more, I wasn't mad, I was just really upset. Yeah, it was stupid. Cause you know, I understand that COVID was like very confusing for everyone, and that companies and people were trying to figure shit out. But you know, gym contract, if you wanted to cancel it, you had to just say that you weren't going to renew it. And if I remember, they had this thing where they were like, well, you have to tell us like the last month of the year of your contract, you have to say do not renew it, otherwise it will renew for like another 6 months or some shit like that. But then COVID happened, they decided to privatize it themselves to a company, and I said, you cannot change up how you run your business and who your clientele are, and then still expect me to pay out the contract. And I think it was more like a decision from the higher ups that aren't physically ever there at that gym, and so they were kind of just like, yeah, we understand, we'll just cancel your contract. But I would have been more angry if I wasn't just kind of disappointed that I had actually started to get seriously into a routine of going to the gym, and then it felt like it just got taken away from me. It was a bit of a bummer, and so that kind of like killed my motivation to an extent. Excuse me. But yeah, the major part of it is motivation. There also now aren't any gyms around me whatsoever. And on top of that, just health. Like, my health isn't great. I get like migrainous headaches like 2 to 3 times a week. Actually, yesterday after I finished stream, I don't know if anyone here right now was still around for it, but I said I was ending the stream because I was starting to get a bit of a headache. That headache turned into such an aggressive migraine that I couldn't stand up. I felt like vomiting. My body was shaking, and I almost felt like I wanted to cry because it was so painful on my head. I felt like Midir from Elden Ring's DLC pulling that spike out of the top of his head. That was definitely one of the worst I've had in a while yesterday, and I actually just laid in bed and either slept or laid there with the cover pulled completely over my head from 7 in the morning, from around when I finished the stream, to about 6 in the afternoon. Just laid in bed in pain with the headache.
Hey, over here.
With the migraine.
Lady Emily.
The two cats, they did come in and
stamped on half the coins
they like laid on me or laid next to me and stuff, but I wasn't giving them attention because my head hurt, so they,
My name's
you know.
Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
Megan!
Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
I was working at a recreational facility that had a weight room, pool, and basketball gym. They also held events and stuff there. Once COVID happened, they closed everything down and workers had to look for other jobs. And yeah, I mean, that was... like, it happened a lot for, like, a lot of places, obviously. Oh, you know what? Not bad. I got both paintings. Not bad, not bad. Plus, we did see where the others were. Just wait till later levels. Oh yeah, it gets insane, doesn't it? Dude, I looked at the mods for this. Ever since this game came out on Nexus, there's like 1.5 pages of mods. That's it. And they're all just reshaders and shit like that. None of it's like, you know, particularly crazy or anything like that. You can't really mod it. Oh, I see.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship?
Megan!
Feels odd.
But... there was one that seemed quite cool. It was like black and white filter, except the blood, which was vibrant red. All blood in the game was red, and everything else was black and white. And I thought that would maybe actually make for a really cool, like, playthrough.
What is this place?
Oh.
Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
But yeah, to just answer your question, it's motivation and my health.
I never expected
really.
us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire.
Pretty.
Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask.
Pretty hard to feel motivated to do anything. To be honest.
But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, What are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I suppose as well, like, for yourself, right, Phoenix, is like that muscle memory and like experiences there, so you know what you're getting back into. Right, let's do it. We're doing powers.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
Alright, we're gonna see what her version of it looks like. Woo!
Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last.
Emily, you genius.
With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand.
I can't hug you, but what I can do is give you my steel-beating bloody heart.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Yeah, I think of trying to go for walks. Here's the thing with, like, maybe it's just the way my brain works, right? But like, I feel like I get a bit of motivation to do something, and then something comes along and just sort of goes, fuck you, no.
Shouldn't be.
You know, like kind of like with the gym. I got into the gym. I started to feel motivated, and I was like, yeah, this is becoming a routine. I'm actually going every day, and this is awesome. And then, you know, they changed. You know, COVID happened, and they changed up the thing. And obviously, COVID isn't Karma trying to, you know.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
But like I recently decided that, like, I was like, I'm gonna start going for walks after stream at 7 o'clock. I'll just go out and I'll go for a short walk. And I went once, and then the second day,
until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in
I had a massive migraine, which was yesterday. And I was like, well, if life doesn't just tell me to, like, stop trying and remember my place.
The world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
And I wear glasses now as well. I wear glasses as well now, because it turns out it's not the reason for my headaches, clearly, because obviously I had the worst headache in a long time yesterday. But about a week or two ago, got my eyes tested, found out I need to wear glasses technically all the time, because I'm almost Completely blind in my left eye.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about
Like legally blind.
and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby.
Let's just see about getting
That's how
myself
I
a
always
bike
thought.
glue.
Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
I think I'm the opposite, Palm. Like, if I get into some trouble that you might need to like run away from, my like, I guess instinct is more like, well, this is where I die. Time to go out on my shield. Like, I just accept fate. Not like curl up and wait for the inevitable, but like, I guess if it's like fight or flight, it's like fight. It's sort of like a fight with the understanding that I'm like, alright, this is it. Let's do it. You know? Optional, locate the black market. Finding cover from the rain or lightning. Oh, you're in like a tropical kind of area, right?
Must be cursed.
I feel like I just heard a cat fight. But now I can't.
Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
It was like a meow. Dude, how did I remember this? I remember the most random shit, I swear. Wait, is that a money pouch? Nope. It is light. Played this before, like once when it came out. So I don't really remember too much of it. Like I think the only thing that I remember is there's a mission where you're in a mansion and its layout like keeps changing. That's basically what I can remember from it. I just remember you're in a mansion and like it keeps changing the way, like the rooms move around and shit. But then as I'm playing, I'm just like instinctually doing things that I remember because they like subconsciously just pop back into my head.
seems so far away.
The fuck is
I'll
that?
come back soon, Father. I promise.
That is not my dad. Lame. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Michael, you've been a good boy this year. Okay, so turns out the pistol doesn't shoot very far. I was trying to be cool. British Bridge place for tea in an ashtray. Oh, you don't drink tea while you're sailing?
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Committed by this so-called crown.
Okay.
When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad, some good, before and after the Red Plague.
5 coins. Let's go.
I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy.
Oh, I wonder if I should be listening to what terrible conspiracy he uncovered. If only if I had heard that before.
Why is this here? It's Delilah. Anton started it just before he was taken.
And why she look kind of hot?
But he wouldn't say more. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm eating bananas, apples, and bread. And jellied eels. You know, considering it's a British staple, rather divisive British staple.
I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he
I can't say that I've ever actually had jellied eels. Pickled eels, no, jellied.
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the
Chunks of eel in jelly,
blood flies are bad this
like a salted brine jelly type thing. What is the point in this? Have you never heard of it? Hold on. Wait. This would be funny. Person in charge of the British diet was absent that century. It was probably just one of like the only foods that wasn't like poisonous. Jellied eels. They don't look appetizing, I'll promise you that right now. This is what they look like. Chunks of cooked eel in briny jelly. That's what it looks like. Jellied eel. British cuisine. And as you can see, based on people's reactions, they love it. That face guy, yeah, he eats like a lot of Oh, this is a eel head pie, but this one's not real. But of course, it's British, so why wouldn't you put it on toast? Because obviously, see, like, see, that's a piece of eel that could be cooked nicely and not turned into that. Episode 2 must have been Spotted Dick. Spotted Dick is nice, okay? It's just like a fruit sponge thing. And this is an old British staple. It's a fish pie. This is a pastry, and it probably has like salmon, cod, and stuff in it. Whatever fish is like local to the area, in like a buttery pastry, mashed potatoes, and there's the eel. I can't really tell you that there's a ton of people that actually like it. It's just one of those like traditional things, you know. You have to, since you have to do it in the mornings, it's a way to trick your mind into thinking you already did something productive for your day. Afterwards, you just need to trick your mind into thinking you can start your day without doing it, even if it's just doing some push-ups and crunches. Yeah, I get you. It's just, it's when it's like been over a decade of, you know, hard times. It's a bit.
All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence.
Take it out of Loch Ness. I don't think you'd want to eat anything out of Loch Ness, to be honest.
Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward
How did she just pin that to the wall?
It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers.
No, I do appreciate Phoenix. Generally, I do. It's just
Addermeyer. All right, I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated.
Pre-defeatist.
Maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov.
On things like that at the moment.
If you need,
I have been for a while.
Sokolov's as good as dead.
So I'm gonna head out. But if you have any questions or just want some tips, hit me up. Yeah, I'd appreciate it, man.
I'll bring the boat around.
But yeah, if you're heading out, have a good rest, mate, and have a good time at work tomorrow.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect.
All right. Low key, I wish Sam was still alive to drive me on the boat. Oh, by the way, Snake, you said this game's engine was something. Propriety?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up. Off we go.
What does that mean? I'm just curious, if you don't mind explaining. It would do good to be recognized, but I'm gonna wear the same royal outfit I've worn the entire time and just put a scarf over my face. No one will be the wiser.
Take you to Adamire by boat.
Closed source and the public don't have access to the base code to be able to manipulate it.
And use the station.
So that's just probably, is that just the main reason as to why you don't, some games just don't get like mod activity?
After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
Oh my god! Well, we were drowning for a second then.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out
or sinking rather,
and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Yeah. Reach Karnaka. Karnaka.
Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Also, which like engine is like the Resident Evil remakes and like Devil May Cry? Because apparently like they can just straight up take the character models and swap them out despite the games being completely unrelated. Or something. Because I remember there's this, I can't remember what it's called, but like when I streamed
Seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
We should be here.
when I streamed like Resident Evil like 3, it was literally just like I could literally just download like Dante and turn Marcus into Dante and turn
Hello there.
Who is it, Jill into Jill into like lady and stuff like that. So we got dark vision. And then we got domino. Link targets so they die or fall unconscious together. Doppelganger. Mesmerize. Shadow walk. Shadow walk's cool. I remember Shadow walk.
Give him a chance to tell his side of it.
It wasn't his fault, Maya.
I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed out of the holding warehouses.
What?
I happen to know that no one's going to claim it ever because it was dropped from a boat. Loading up for freight point.
Yeah, I was just surprised how like simple it was to get like super detailed
Worth more than what you lost.
like
That's a good deal, Maya.
character models for the Resident Evil remakes. It seemed very accessible for modders.
Appreciate what you're offering. If it's like you say, and we can find buyers, then we'll get us through the next month.
Good. Look, I wish I could have stopped them. Just meet me here again tomorrow, okay? Same time.
I'll be here.
Sometimes it's one line of code. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All that stuff, but
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard.
the mod tool, I can't remember what it was called, but it lets you literally just select whatever like Capcom game that you're playing, and then you just like grab mods.
It's a new thing, needing money.
And you're like, yep, put it on. Blech. Oh, that was hard to look at. Yeah, I remember when Fallout released its what's the thing that they've still not released for Starfield that makes it easier for modders? I can't remember what it's called.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have
The creation kit, yeah. Like when they released the creation kit for Fallout, I remember watching videos and people were literally just like taking assets in the game and just like rebuilding. They were like, they would there would be like a settlement that had like a building that had like a broken roof, right? And like holes in the walls. They would literally just like grab, you know, the wall or the ceiling and then just like move it into place and then like lock it in place and then be like, yep, that's where I want that to be, and then it would like, that's basically glorified instructions.
Need new boots. Just don't fit right.
This is what I mean, man. Like there's an achievement to get all the loot and like money, and there's just stuff everywhere. Okay, this is where this is where I came from. And you gotta like check the dudes, see if they're carrying like loot. I've always wanted to try like making a mod at some point, you know, like, but I just to like learn it, I guess. But I also like don't know the first thing about code or anything related. You know, I don't know half the terms for shit, let alone like what they even mean. You guys know me, I'm not exactly like the sharpest tool in the shed at the best of times.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merit in song.
gentle ease of friendship.
Rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I.
Oh.
And the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal.
That was a dead dude.
For 3 days.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Empress. Wait, what?
Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic.
First
near the
model
Grand
car replacements. Yeah, I see they do that a lot with like the GTA as well. They like put like real car models into the game and stuff. I think that's kind of cool.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard.
Okay, I was gonna choke him out, but apparently don't need to.
Thought I had a few coins on me.
Because I thought I had a few coins on me. Yeah, totally didn't just disappear from your waist as soon as.
What have you got for me?
All right.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Let's hope you never need help.
Oh shit. Wait. Shit. That was like 7 minutes ago. Damn it. What the bloody hell do you need sleeping darts for? Oh well, at least, I mean, it might not have been like an official, like, bit of information, but as a player, I kind of got the gist of
Come here.
what he was saying. Yes?
I have something that might interest you.
How much and for how long?
I promise.
Okay. Oh.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry.
A body?
He's already dead.
Was it the guy in the...
That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost.
Oh.
He was kind of a witch.
Wasn't the guy in the...
I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Actually decent tattoos in a video game.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. A new customer with coin, I bet.
Yes, maybe.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for you. I'll take that deal.
What you got?
You won't regret it. Glad we could do business.
Thank you.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
His voice does not match his, like, face. I guess. Do I have to read the thing? Like... I got... got something about sunken supplies, but I didn't buy it, did I?
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
It's dark.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
See, he's smart. He's... Oh, hey, it's you.
Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Damn this dust.
Did I? No, I haven't been in here. Banana? Dude, imagine trying to do like 100% but without the without powers. I wonder if that's even possible. Oh, this is like a pulse. Oh, that's cool. I love that it's basically just concept art put in the game. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Great. Whoa. That's that Age of Empires thing, isn't it? Whoa. Ayo. Ayo. Wololo. Wololo. Okay, so it doesn't show items, but it shows people. You've got to press it on you. Jump in the moon. I wonder if I can break into the black market places and like, dude, there's so like so much like elevation and stuff as well. Like, okay, so people don't care about me doing that. They're not like freaked out. That's what I mean. There's so much shit everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Like, I'm gonna spend so long on a single level. Put everyone to sleep. Your way to play.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? I'll tear you to pieces.
What did I do?
Huh?
What just happened? I didn't get in trouble, did it? I don't know what I just did.
Here you are. Take it.
How did you do that?
How do I heal? I don't know how to heal. Second. Okay. Oh, thank you. My mouse was like rubbing along the
Listen, I only need
the table and not
on
like
the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
my mouse. Evening.
Your face last week, one of the glass blowers got murdered by the Howlers. No one is safe.
Is that right?
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Are they the same, like, religious people as the first game?
You know not the mind of the deviant, but their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
Yeah, you can sleep. A letter from Mindy. What is that? Oh my god, it's just right there. Oh, choke people slightly faster. Sweet.
was a lovely city once, before the dew began choking the life out of the place. Before the crown killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge, or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Are you ready, chat? Dude, bananas, figs. Food here is way better than Dunwall.
So many places I wanted to visit with you. Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too. How Karnaca has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
Oh, that guy could see me. Wait, where is... Oh, it's over there. Okay. She already reaches way further than Corvo by default.
It's infested, all right.
Woo! Wow, I hate that. Do you know what it reminds me of? Has anyone seen the original Jumanji movie? With the giant mosquitoes? That, like, kind of, like, messed me up as a kid. Luckily not, you know, not forever. But I'm still a bit weirded out by unrealistic giant bugs. Like, even like the block fires and the whatever the giant mosquito things in Fallout 4 are called, like, they still kind of like give me the ick, as the kids say. So it's funny that, like, the thing that freaks me out is something that's not even real. Banana? Oh, I wonder if there's... Can I grab another? I'm like alerting another one, but... soda. Okay. Yeah, you hear them, but like, oh, they're over there. Where did I grab that bottle from? Shit. Way more effective than trying to fight them. Also, shit. Wrong button. I just lost my... I didn't want to have to use it, but I'm a fool that hit the wrong button. Enemy grenades take slightly longer to I mean, I don't plan on them ever throwing them, but the space is currently free, so why not? Hello, Cannon. Where you been hiding? You woke up. Did you have a good sleep? No? Oh. You hurt? Who hurt you? I'll fuck them up. Damn it! None of them are flammable. Old age, go for it. You'll be doing me a favor. Are you saying that you are an old man? One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Spide seems to think so. Oh, dude, I had that conversation with Val on Discord. He was like, I used to be able to eat like a ton of bad food and never put on weight. Like oh shit, what's the word called? Like my metabolism was like really, really good, and now like I feel like anytime I eat like a, you know, like an unhealthy meal, like I just feel bad for or whatever, and like I'm like, yeah, welcome to being an adult. It sucks. Get used to it. One day you wake up and something hurts. You don't know why. It just does. Because fuck you, that's why. Like, oh, it's a Tuesday. A good day for my back to fucking hurt. What was... Who did that? Where's the... It should have dropped like a thing, right? Man, my guy nearly made it out too. Yeah, I broke the thing. It should have the stem thing. Isn't it fell underneath through the texture or something? Yeah, it should have one of these. Alright. How's Dishonored 2? So far so good. I like how much further Emily's quote-unquote blink is, like, off the bat. Like, you like launch across like entire like neighborhoods straight away. It feels like where Corvo's blink in Dishonored 1 felt like pretty restrictive, like it didn't have a lot of range. I bought from a black market. I bought like this thing. It said like a note about sunken treasure. But nothing appeared on my map, and I can't find the note in my inventory, so I don't know if like what that's about.
More Grand Guard
Whoops.
soldiers. Best to avoid.
Gotta go diving. Where? Just out into the ocean? Maybe. Chloroform bottle. Does that mean if I throw it on someone, they'll get knocked out?
Only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus, just a little bit of excitement.
I just have to finish my shift, and I can go home. Put my feet up.
I want to test.
All of you, we harm ourselves. What's going on here? Did you hear that?
It helps if I throw it far enough. But they also heard, like, not just him, like someone else heard as well. Oh, maybe this guy.
Huh?
Not this time.
You bet. You up for a beer later?
We should finish ours.
How do I know if I'm in hostile territory or not? Oh! These. You're supposed to listen to these guys in 3 different places. And I could never, like... like I didn't get it, and I think even now, like I remember, like people online were still like confused on how it even works, like the achievement. I mean, people start hitting you, they're probably hostile. I mean, not necessarily true. Plenty of people I know. Never mind. Excuse me?
Are you coming tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
No. Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Sorry, but that's not an area for customers.
Oh, I'll leave then. Just lets you take her shit.
A sanitation committee chair.
What will we do with a drunken whaler? Way up, shit.
Come on. Hurry up.
What? Hi.
Where's the body? Go get it.
What body? What body? Help Mindy. Overseer's outpost. Okay. I didn't realize you were there. I'm sorry.
The lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated for the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you. We harden
No one's gonna see
ourselves to
him,
the
right?
cries of the apostate, to the heretic. And in doing so, we save countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond.
The horrible Discord.
There is a tale. A decade.
I seen a whale once. Scary, but I ain't. What's he going on about?
Beats me. Half the shit they say makes no sense.
Is that the nine scriptures?
What's down here?
What's the difference? It's all dog shit about the void and the outsider and living a humble life.
There's corruption here. It beckons you. Promises riches and power. So much temptation.
Hey, where are the overseer women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women.
Discipline
The
to the
Abbey doesn't
muddiest
like it.
ditch of disgrace.
Maybe when they're
That
together, they have
is
trouble
his
keeping
tale.
their pants on.
To once
It
wear the
keeps them all
cloth of the
focused on
high
structure.
overseer,
Yes.
and to later bear the heritage
Maybe,
brand across the flesh of
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be
Whoa.
better to craft the music boxes at each enclave.
brothers and sisters.
Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from
And
us,
you will
and shipped
know.
out. It seems dangerous.
Let not the
Far
wanderer
worse to
enter
have the
your
knowledge of
home, friend.
construction materials scattered across the aisles.
Wait.
The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if
Where's-
applied by
where's
anyone but
the-
the most faithful, resolute overseers,
I should
border on
have I should have sleep darts.
heresy. I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might...
Oh shit. Okay.
If they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
All faithful in our society.
Huh?
Your allegiance.
You won't
should
get
be
away!
firm, fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
Well,
Princes and princes rise and fall, but a succession of...
What's up, dude?
Hey, you. This area's off limits.
I don't know how they didn't hear that shot.
Seven strictures.
But I'll take it. Damn it.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
What? Oh, I know why you're meowing. It's because it's usually the time I end stream. So why haven't you ended the stream yet? Pet me, mortal. Precisely. So there's a safe here. I need to figure that out. There's also the bonus objective of taking some dead guy to Mindy. And they didn't plan that out very well, did they? How do I put like other? Because I can hold it like that to select stuff, but there's causes enemies to flee and forget. Sting bolts.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. Maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in...
I love it.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
I haven't found a code for anything yet, I don't think. Whoops. Oh! That could be it. There's a lot of numbers to try, but... Banana? Exactly. Alright, let's check out this corrupted bone charm. Deal great damage with your sword, but your sword attacks slower. I don't plan on killing, so but we're at the body. And I think by next stream, i.e. tomorrow,
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
we can continue. I know I'm taking my time on these, but I hope it's still entertaining. I'm enjoying running around and finding all the collectibles and stuff, but who knows, I might speed up as we go along. But is Kai still streaming? I'm probably gonna hang out there anyway. It's like the third time I've... You try 100% it, you already know. Nah, probably not, but who knows. Yeah, if you want to do a little sub-raid message or non-sub-raid message, there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out, guys, anyway. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Dishonored 2. Toodaloo.